guys, CerealSimmer here. Welcome to Chestnut Ridge and our horse ranch LP. We are starting out in the cozy corner house here. I always want to call it the cozy corner cottage. All the C's, all the alliteration. But yeah, so we're starting out in the cozy corner house here. I have edited it just a little bit, so I'm going to kind of update you. I have a huge field of prairie grass here. Figured whatever sheep and goats we have, it'd be nice to have them be able to kind of graze on this rather than having to constantly fill the feeder. But we do have a feeder over here, and then like a nice little horse bed back here for whatever horse we decide to get, or if we get some mini goats and things, they will have that to be able to sleep on. It is not sheltered right now, so that's definitely something that we want to work towards, is having some kind of small little roof on this, maybe some columns, just so that if it rains or we have any not so great weather, the horse will be protected from that. The animals will be protected from that a little bit. Currently, we do have it so that the animals can come inside the house. So maybe we will bring everyone in if there's a really bad storm. I don't know. We don't really have a ton of money right now, so we kind of have to think about how much money we want to spend on columns and things like that. It is summer. So speaking of storms and stuff, we may have a few summer storms, but other than that, the weather should be pretty good. I'm playing with aging off in this save so that we can kind of do that manually. This is less of a challenge save and more of a let's explore the gameplay of this new pack and have a good time. We are doing it kind of rags to riches style, so I don't have any skills currently on our couple, and I will introduce them to you as soon as we're done with our little tour here. We also have a chicken coop back here, which is from the cottage living expansion pack. And I'm thinking at some point, once we have a bigger plot of land, so in the future, it'd be really fun to get cows, llamas, just all the animals going on here. Dogs, cats, the whole thing. I am not opposed to changing our household size so that we can do that, but I just want to make sure that we can actually manage everyone so we don't have any animals taken away from us, basically. So yeah, we've got everything that we need, even the horse ball. If we decide to get a horse, we have a small garden over here. This is Dawn Flores. This is the Flores family. She is going to be our gardener, so that's why she's kind of out here hanging out by the garden. And then if we go inside, we have room on the second floor to kind of expand. And I haven't done any ceiling paint because I don't really have money for that right now. So this is our little house. I haven't really changed the interior much. I added a few little details from debug and things like that with like the landscaping. I put the woodworking table, the handiness table. I always call it whatever skill it is. It's like the logics table or the handiness table. But we have that there so they can work on their handiness skill, because I think that will be really important, a really great skill to have for this Let's Play. And then we have everything ready for our dog that we would like to get, because Dawn here is a dog lover. And then her husband, Raimundo, is a horse lover. So we definitely want to make sure that they each kind of get their animal. And then we have our living area. This is how the house came. I did add a guitar for Dawn. She's also a music lover, so I wanted to make sure that she had a way to kind of express herself with music. And yeah, I think that that's pretty much it. I would like to add a cellar at some point so that we can get going on some nectar making. That kind of leads me into introducing our Sims here. We have Dawn. If you guys did see the cast, this is a little bit of information you probably already have, so feel free to skip forward a little. But we have Dawn. She's an expert nectar maker. That's her aspiration. So we're going to be working on gardening with her. And in fact, I even went ahead and had her join the gardening career. So she needs to work on achieving gardening level skill 2. And then we have her traits here. Let's quickly do that. Dog lover, which I told you, music lover. She has the essence of flavor from having the nectar aspiration, and she has the rancher trait as well. And I'm sure that they will gain some other traits over time. And then over here we have Raimundo. He is like kind of the main sim. I really just like love Raimundo. He loves the outdoors, is a rancher, a collector, because before I changed his aspiration to the championship rider, he had the aspiration of a freelance botanist. Our traits here, he's a horse lover and a collector, and those are his traits for right now. So that kind of introduces these guys. They have a great relationship so far. They are have amazing compatibility as well. Like two perfect pieces of a puzzle, these Sims just click. Based on their preferences, they have the highest level of compatibility, which I definitely did on purpose. I want their relationship to be really smooth and their goals to be really in line so we can kind of focus on the gameplay of the pack. So with all of that said, with all that big introduction to our new Let's Play here, our Horse Ranch Let's Play, let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay. Raimundo is currently at work. He is doing an odd job of moving some furniture for us to try to earn us a little bit of extra money. Dawn, it looks like, is going to use the bathroom, and then she has been planting some plants here at the garden, and then I think we need to make a few more garden planters. So I might have her start working on that. We might need to make some lunch first though. So maybe I'll have her go and serve a garden salad. Then the other thing that we would really like to work on today, like I said, they have no skills. So Dawn is like just now learning knives are sharp, I guess. The other thing I'd really like to do in this first episode is make sure that we get started on kind of our ranch. We get a few animals. So I'm not sure if that's going to look like getting a dog. Maybe we could afford to get a horse for Raimundo and start working on our skills with the horse. Maybe we could get chickens, mini goats. I don't know. There's a lot of animals we could definitely get. We definitely need to be able to see what we can afford and then what animals are best suited for us right now. So we might, Dawn, gross. We might look into what horses and dogs are available to adopt or rescue right now, and sort of go from there, see if there's anyone that kind of fits our lifestyle here on the ranch. So maybe I will even have Dawn go ahead and right now call the adoption agency and see what dogs are available. She can look it up on her phone, kind of while she has her salad here. Okay, so here are all the dogs that are available. A lot of puppies, it looks like. Pembroke Welsh Corgi, so cute. So a Corgi is actually a herding dog. I don't know if you guys knew that. Then we have a Dalmatian puppy, which would be great. I do think that these guys probably need a large breed dog because of the ranch. I think it'd be great if they had sort of a livestock guardian dog, maybe to help protect horses, to protect the sheep and the goats, and the chickens from, let's say, any wild foxes that might be around. So we're going to look for somebody who is either going to grow up to be a large dog or who is already a large dog, like this Ardell Terrier. Mojo is an Irish red and white setter. That's more of like a hunting dog, I believe. And then we've got the Scottish Terrier, which is a small breed hunting dog. I'm not an Italian Greyhound. I'm not seeing, a Newfoundland actually would be great. Oh my gosh, you guys. And this dog's name is Hilda, which is my puppy's name. That seems so funny. I mean, I can't keep that name, but that seems a little fortuitous. Maybe we should go ahead and have them come over and we can see what their traits are. If I have this Pembroke Welsh Corgi come to my house, we're going to adopt it. So we should probably not do that. We have a Labrador Retriever, another sort of like hunting dog. I don't know what kind of dog a Bocker is. Do those grow up to be like livestock guardian dog looking dogs? I don't know. The Dalmatians also so cute. They're all so cute. I want to adopt them all. Okay, let's just have this Newfoundland puppy, Hilda, come over and we can kind of see what her traits are and if she would be a good ranch dog. And it looks like the adoption agent is already here. Let's go ahead and do like a little friendly induction. We're doing the howdy induction there. A howdy introduction, howdy induction. Oh my gosh, look at the little puppy Hilda. I just want to adopt it right away. But let's figure out what the traits are. We have kind of a unique situation living on a ranch, and we want to make sure that the dog is a good fit for the ranch, and that they will have a happy life here. Aww. Let's get to know. She's a dog lover, so of course she wants to immediately adopt the dog, but she really needs to make sure that's what's the best for the dog and also for them on the ranch. All right, it's nice talking to you, adoption agent, but I really want to see if this dog is going to be a good fit for our family. I'm really hoping. Ooh, she's a sleuth. That could be helpful, actually. It looks like she is also an independent dog. They can take care of themselves for a long time. That's actually so great. She's already become friends with Dawn. What are your other traits, little guy? Independent. Yep. And then we have one more that we don't know yet. Ooh, and someone is knocking on the door. We need to, what's your last trait? Oh, and then who's at the door? Sophia Bjergensen? Okay, I guess we can invite you in. Oh no, failure. Let's just say Raimundo dropped one too many pieces of furniture on the way to the storage unit. Sure, everything got moved, but it doesn't really help the client if everything is broken. And that's why Raimundo had a huge chunk of his payment docked. No, your outcome, our odd jobs rating has dropped and we only made $19 for all that time. Oh my gosh, Hilda's also smart. Okay, we need to adopt this dog. You guys, what should we name her though? We can't have her be named Hilda because if I keep saying that name, my puppy is gonna come over here. All right, let's adopt Hilda. And then that will end our adoption evaluation. Oh my gosh, we're getting a puppy. This is so exciting. Raimundo is gonna grab some lunch and Sophia is here. Maybe she's checking out the ranch lifestyle. We can have Raimundo say hello. Raimundo, you also definitely should keep eating. Are you sure you want to adopt this pet? Abso-flippin'-lutely. Okay, so let's see. Wendy. Oh, that's actually like a really cute name. And it's kind of ranchy. I don't know. It's like old, like old world kind of. So it's kind of cute. I like Wendy. A Newfoundland dog named Wendy. Oh my gosh, I love her. Okay, congratulations. You've added a pet to your household. This is our new little Newfoundland puppy named Wendy. Dawn is probably just like so in love. Give her a treat. We'll fill up her food bowl. We need to buy some toys for her. A couple of balls. Maybe we can get her the bone one. And probably don't want her to learn to bite anything that looks like a cat or a horse or a bird. Because she is going to be protecting all of those animals. But we've got 4 things, these hamburger and the give a dog a bone one, and then like another ball, I think. So let's get those for right now for Hilda. And then we can have Dawn say hello to Sophia. I'm not sure why she decided to come over. It's kind of interesting. Oh, she's watching some TV, it looks like, and being a teenager on her phone. Howdy there. Friendly reminder that the Hey Now Equestrian Center is open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Oh, if we're closed, just come back tomorrow. Okay, well, it is 7 p.m. right now. So it looks like they just closed. And then Raimundo needs to say hi to the puppy as well. So that leaves us with about $214. So we definitely need to make sure that we are earning some more money. Maybe we could have Raimundo come over and work on crafting some horse sculptures. So that'll get up his handiness skill as well as give us something to sell here. We could potentially get the crafting table so that they could sell just right here. It would be good to harvest all this prairie grass. It has gotten pretty long. So I'm going to have Dawn go work on that while Raimundo is working on his handiness skill. Pet obsessions, like almost all pets, Wendy can get inexplicably obsessed about things around the house. It looks like she is feeling that way about the TV, maybe. Is she yelling at my dog? Oh, that's it. Yeah, you get out. We're sending Sophia home. She just yelled at Wendy. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think you should go. Who yells at a puppy? You're evil. Dawn's like, it's okay. Poor thing. Let's go ahead and ask Wendy to go potty now that she's outside as well. Oh, maybe not in the house though. Ask to go potty. Will you go outside? Don't pee in the house. We don't want to teach you to do that. Yeah, go outside. Good job. Good job. Let's go watch and see. Raimundo currently using... Oh, she's so cute getting down that big step. Yay, then we can praise her. Good job. Good potty. All right, and then I'm going to have Dawn get back to harvesting the prairie grass here. I think we were finding some pretty good things. We found some outstanding quality horse manure. Okay. So we have some fertilizer. So once our skill is high enough, we should be able to fertilize the garden, which will be really good. Found some normal quality horse manure, and Raimundo is now on handiness level 2. And some more horse manure. Whoever lived here before must have had horses. Dawn has acquired her first bottle of energy nectar. Awesome. Let's read about that. Originally an attempt at a homemade power sip, this nectar recipe's simple ingredients produce an electrifying, energetic flavor. This drink is all class, no sleep. It's like lemonade for fancy people who can't sit still. Lemon and any herb helps the sim feel happy and staves off sleep for a short time. If it's at least slightly aged, you get a bit more energy and happy feeling that persists after your nectar wears off. Okay. Well, I really want to start aging that, which means we'll need a nectar rack, but that's like $300, and we don't have that kind of money right now. Some more horse manure. We might be able to sell some of it. The other thing that we could probably sell would be just some of the prairie grass as well. All right, it is about midnight and these guys are still going. Dawn has found a pomegranate, it looks like. I'm going to have her go ahead and stop harvesting hay. There's quite a bit more we could harvest. She found 3 bottles of nectar, potato nectar, that energy nectar that we saw, and another bottle of potato nectar that's already finely aged. Ooh, jackpot. And then, yeah, we have a pomegranate we can plant, and then also a green bean, and we found a coconut. The coconut we're definitely not going to plant, so I'm going to go ahead and sell that. Looks like she is in the house hanging out with Wendy really quickly, and I'm just going to have her wash up and get ready for bed and then get some sleep. And Raimundo is just about done here with crafting some horse sculptures. It looks like he's made about 4 so far. So hopefully tomorrow we will be able to sell some of his sculptures. All right, it is about 7 a.m. the next day and Dawn is pretty much ready to get up. I think I'm gonna get her up and have her serve some scrambled eggs and bacon for breakfast. It looks like she's uncomfortable from sleeping on a cheap bed. Oh no, that mattress was like concrete. So upgrading the bed would definitely be a worthwhile thing to do. And Wendy is up. Dawn is a rancher at heart. Her idea of a good time includes doing chores around the ranch and interacting with livestock. Rancher Sims excel at ranch life, occasionally making a bonus bottle and crafting nectar or extra hay when harvesting prairie grass. She will be more successful at horse breeding. So she's probably kind of aching to get back out and do some work this morning. All right, and then I think once Raimundo is fully rested, we'll get him up to come have some breakfast as well, and then he can kind of pick up breakfast once he's done. Looks like Wendy's having some breakfast too. Oh, she's so cute. Poor Dawn is really not feeling good this morning. It's a hard life on a ranch, especially when you only have $138 to your name. I think this finely aged potato nectar, we want to wait and see until Mr. Crinkletop is around and sell that to him. And then we can get her to maybe plant this morning as well. And then we could plant this pomegranate. I think I'm going to go ahead and plant that kind of along the front here, kind of make like a little orchard out here. All right, so Dawn is planting. And then she should water everything as well. Oh, okay, that plant disappeared and is here. Okay, got it. Let's go ahead and move that back. I'm not sure why the game just did that to us. Then we can say pet calmingly. He is also ready to get out on the ranch. Let's go ahead and feed Wendy. Could have her go and harvest some more prairie grass. She really needs to work on her skill. I guess Raimundo could probably get another community job or something. Maybe he can train a neighbor's horse. Doesn't currently have any horse skill, but we can try. The other thing that we can have him do is sell his horse sculptures, but we do probably want to get a selling table for that. Ooh, and we found a strawberry. Yay! Go Dawn. So we should be able to plant that. And a blueberry. So we're probably going to want Dawn to make another garden planter for us. Yeah, garden planter so that we have somewhere else to put. Oh, and a dragon fruit. Oh, 250. Man, if we could shelter that, that would be really great. Maybe we should make a garden pot and keep the dragon fruit on this porch here so that it's sheltered. Definitely going to want to think about that. If you're looking to sell your homemade nectar, I'd be happy to purchase it for above face value due to the current high demand. Oh, looks like Mr. Crinkletop is around. We found a leopard frog. Ooh, could breed frogs for a little while too. All right, as soon as Dawn is done harvesting this we can go and sell our wine to Mr. Crinkletop, our nectar. Oh, and Wendy's just asleep in here in the bedroom. We should get her a little dog bed as well once we have a little bit more money. Once we sell our nectar, we should be good to do a few improvements on the house. I found a cocoa berry, which I don't think we should need, but we could probably keep it in the fridge in case we need it for like a recipe or something. $100 for the leopard frog. If we find another frog, that'll be good to breed with. All right, I'm going to speed through the rest of this. We found some more normal quality horse manure, and then that is everything that we need to harvest right now. So we're going to go plant our strawberry, and then I think let's go find Mr. Crinkletop here. I think if I can go into here and just click on his face. Yep, he's in front of the store. So let's go ahead and introduce ourselves to him. Actually, let's do a howdy introduction. Maybe that'll go more. No. That's all for the nectar today, folks. Whoa, sir. No, it's not. I have not sold you anything. Run, Dawn. She's like all the way over here, and he's like all the way on the other side of the town. I'm going to go ahead and queue up a few introductions just in case he decides to like start leaving and it cancels any of those. Okay, we made it. She's like, howdy, neighbor. All right, where is the option sell nectar? Hey, if you're looking to sell your homemade nectar. Oh, wait, okay, you're back. Wait, no, it canceled. No. Sir. We like video gaming. Dawn, no, stop it. We can enthuse about dogs. Okay, so what do we got? We got our energy nectar here. Is this one? Oh my gosh, it's worth like $3,000. I don't think it's even fully aged. I think I might sell it, and then we can keep this potato nectar until it's finally aged. I wish it would tell you if it was finally aged or not. Okay, so 18 and then 25,000. So we got 4,000. Oh my gosh. Okay, we definitely need to buy some nectar making stuff with that money. Yay, boo. That's right. Let's make friends with this guy as well. I think Dawn's gonna like really work on making friends with him since he's like the nectar guy and she's really interested in nectar. How's Wendy doing back at home? Oh, she's just getting some sun outside. So we learned that Roberto is good. You can find additional information on the community board. You can also purchase one for your home. Interesting. Okay, so Don Flores has identified the goldfish. Cool. Can share it. Maybe we'll share a photo of Wendy with him. And then say goodbye. Seems like these two are getting along really well. So we could go and buy some mini goats and mini sheep. Ooh, and it looks like Raimundo acquired the horse riding skill. Raimundo's newfound horse riding skill will grow as he rides horses. With high levels of horse riding skill, Sims gain powerful moodlets from riding and are more likely to win competitions at the equestrian center and less prone to getting bucked off their horse. We trained the neighbor's horse under 138 simoleons, which is great. He's going to go water the plants. I think I'm actually going to have him leave that for Dawn so we can get her skill up so she can earn a bit more money for her work. And then he can go to the bathroom, talk to Wendy, give her some pets. Can we play with her or can you only do that when they're older? I think you can only do that when they're older. So he's going to do all of that. And then I'm sure he is ready to get a horse, but we might do that in the next part, you guys. Oh, actually, maybe we can go sell some of our hay that we harvested at the store here. She'll run and do that really quick and then go home after that. That's all for the nectar today, folks. Okay, so if you actually mean that this time, that's fine with me. Oh, I really wish you could type in. So I'm just going to keep 10 prairie grass since we have so much at the house. We earned 348 simoleons from that. So definitely need to head home. And then I think I might have Raimundo go ahead and make another garden planter here. And then it definitely would be good to figure out how we could keep maybe like a pot under here. Maybe let's go ahead and craft a pot as well. Oh, and look, Wendy is sleeping on the front porch right on the little dog mat. Oh my gosh, on the little welcome mat. It's shaped like a dog bone. So cute. Okay, so now that you're home, I'm thinking maybe what we should do before we end this first episode is get some nectar selling stuff set up. And then we can fill Wendy's bowl as well. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into build mode and see how much a selling table is. Selling platform. What even is it called? I don't remember. I think it's under activities and skills. Got a nectar rack, which we're definitely going to want to get. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it like right here in the kitchen. Selling table. Okay, the Salvadorian craft sales table, which you can get from having the Jungle Adventure Pack, is only $300, whereas the one from City Living is $4, and also the one from Eco Lifestyle is also $4. So we're going to go ahead and get the Salvadorian one and save about $100 there. I really like this one too. I think this kind of fits with our rustic theme. So we'll go ahead and get that. So we've spent about $600 already. And I'm kind of wondering if maybe we go ahead and get like a wall right here and then we build a cellar. And it doesn't have to be huge. In fact, smaller is probably better. Where do we want to keep the nectar making thing? Probably down here because I don't think we've got much room for it upstairs. So maybe something about that. That was about $840. And then we need to get a ladder and then just put this in here. And then we can put our nectar rack down here. And then we will get the nectar maker. Doesn't seem to want to go here right now. Let me move this rack. Okay. So if I'm holding down Alt when I'm placing that, then it seems to be more okay with going different places. I might even right now just grab another nectar rack. I do think we're probably going to need another one at some point. And then let's go ahead and get some kind of stone for down here. Maybe this antique one, and then maybe this horse ranch stone for the walls. And probably one light would be good. This one's about 70. Definitely need something down here for sure. Maybe, is there one that goes on the walls? That might work better. Just kind of around the nectar maker. Okay, and then that is our little basement for right now. And then I think the one other thing we were potentially going to get was a dog bed. And right now, since she's just a puppy, I think we'll go ahead and get this small one. So now Wendy has a nice little dog bed and we have a cellar. And then thankfully we have a little bit more money. So Raimundo definitely will be able to get his horse soon. The Humor and Hijink Festival is in town. Raimundo has reached handiness level 4. He can also craft end tables at the woodworking table now and perform advanced upgrades on plumbing objects. Found a pineapple, finding some tropical fruit now in the grass, it looks like. I don't know if we might need that for nectar making, so I might actually go ahead and keep that. Another green pea and a bell pepper and a dirt whirl frog. So let's go ahead and try to breed our frogs really quickly and see what we get. What do we get? A $30 frog. Not great. But both the dirt whirl and the leopard frog are about $100 or more. Muckleberry, sell that. We don't need that. Don't need the bell pepper. We can sell that. The green pea, we already have planted one. All right, and then we should be able to jump in here now that he is done making our garden planter for us. We can pop that out here, and then I might put this one kind of right here, and we're going to plant our dragon fruit right there. Dawn to come and plant the dragon fruit here, and then we will plant the blueberry here, and we are not going to plant that pineapple, but I don't know if that's a fruit that you could use for nectar making, so I'm going to go ahead and hang on to that. I might have him go ahead and grab one more community job, if I can find the community board. I'm going to go get him to train another neighbor's horse or go work on training another neighbor's horse. Oh, and then what we were going to do too is sell our horse sculptures, which we should pop into there. Can sell this and our $30 frog that we bred. And I think Dawn is probably feeling quite hungry, so I'm going to have her go grab some leftovers and then get some sleep. And I think we'll probably start the next episode in the morning on the next day. So it'll be Tuesday morning. Still summer. And like I said, we're going to age everyone up manually in this Let's Save. So we'll have to decide when we want to age up Wendy. And you guys probably go ahead and let me know. And then, of course, comment below if you guys have any name ideas for any of the animals that we're going to be getting. Chicken name ideas, mini goat, mini sheep, another dog, another cat, horses, of course. So yeah, cows, llamas. Let me know name ideas for all of our animals, guys. And of course, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have made it all the way this far in the video, be sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss the next episode. And I will see you guys then. Bye, guys.